Good afternoon or Friday, guys, and happy holidays. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. We are here to do our stream of the day. Trying to get chat showed up, guys, so we can see chat for me. This may be a little difficult on my end because it does not want to pop up properly, unfortunately. But today we got some exciting products, guys. Some are pretty hot deals. Some are actually smoking deals today. I'm going to kind of set something up in the background here, if it will pop up. We're going to try and do something so you guys can, watch a little Christmas magic behind us. Hey, good morning, buddy. So, got some Christmas magic going on in the background. Got the Christmas tree up, some good stuff. We have a whole lineup of nice products, guys. We're not doing giveaways today, but make sure to follow us Sunday also, where we will return doing giveaways. Our $5 gift card giveaways plus our surprise pack giveaway. Hey, Evans. How you doing, buddy? I am slightly having issues with chat, but not really sure why. I cannot see chat whatsoever, which is really weird for me. Let's see if I can change this. I'm not seeing chat, Justin. So, I apologize, guys. Chat is going to be an issue today. Not really sure why. Oh, there we go. All right, kind of got chat going. It's going to be a little questionable. All right, a little quirk today. Anyways, we're going to start off today with a product from Toner. This is their 12-inch selfie ring light, guys. This product is just more than just a ring light. You can use it for more than just selfies. You guys can use it for, live streaming. You guys can use it for, little videos, clips, how-tos, makeup tutorials, anything and everything you guys could think of. The one cool product about this is it comes with a remote, Bluetooth remote, so you can actually start and stop your video or take pictures with the remote through the device. This connects up to your phone, guys, and it gives you that control, which is very, very phenomenal. Now, the package size, as you guys see the cameras following me, package size. This is your package size of the 12-inch ring light. This 12-inch ring light goes from 16 inches all the way up to, I believe, about 51 inches of height from the tripod, plus the 12 inches of the ring light. Now, I have the box, but I actually have the package out today. Now, I did this for a reason, and hopefully you guys can see this. We have it set up, and I actually have an extremely large phone set up in this on purpose. Now, we are going to unhook this up and try to untangle a whole bunch of cord so we can kind of showcase this off a little, guys. The size of this phone, that is a ZTE Blade X Max Pro. That is a large phone. It fits in the phone holder for the tripod very well, very easy to handle, and you guys can swivel it around and adjust it very easy. One of the really cool things about this is, if you plug it in, it's just USB powered, guys, and you have 3 lighting setups. Now, what does that mean, 3 lighting? Well, it's 3 different adjustable lightings to light up this. This has the 2700K to 3500K, which is warm light. Then you have the 3500 to 4500K, which is natural light. Then you have the 5500K to 6500K light. Now, you have the buttons, power on and off. That's going to get bright. Now, I'm going to try and adjust this down so I don't blind you guys too much. But if you guys can see, that is bright even down low. We can change it to different tones, different colors, adjustments, and brightnesses. These work well. Now, for the smoking deal today, it is like $39.99 today, guys. To me, that is just a phenomenal price range. If you guys definitely need a selfie ring light, this one works out well. With the Bluetooth capable control, guys, it can hold a large phone. I'm sure it could even hold the new iPhones and bigger with no problems, no lag. The tripod is very easy to work. Just clip, slide down, 3 tiers of adjustments, guys, to do that there. Plus swivels in any direction. Plus you guys can adjust it in different directions of angles this way. Plus, if you guys really need, it can go back and forth. As you guys can see, that phone is large and I didn't tighten it properly for this stream. Also, it has a quick release, guys. What's that mean? You can quick release the whole top and set it on and down. I love this product. It actually gets used. That's why it's out. But it gets used pretty good around here for like doing videos. The one thing that I love that is a little questionable is the carrying bag for the tripod. Now, there's a carrying bag. It carries only just the tripod. That is it. It does not fit the ring light, which would have been nice to have, but it didn't. If you guys have any questions about this product, please feel free to ask. I mean, I can answer pretty much anything about this product that is technically there. I mean, it is compatible with any Android phone or smartphone to a certain point. I mean, if you're going to get into the older like iPhones, first gens and stuff, it may or may not connect Bluetooth wise to work or with the app, but it'll work. Awesome product, killer smoking deal, guys. This thing would be a must-have for anybody beginning to do streams or makeup tutorials, especially with Christmas time. This thing is an awesome product. So if you guys have any questions, like I said, please feel free to let me know, and I will answer what I can. So we will wait a few minutes, see if there's any lag in the chat. Hopefully there's not. Hey Jeff G, how are you doing? Happy holidays and welcome to our stream. Yeah, I can't complain. I'm no longer sick and I'm feeling better. I was pretty sick for a week there, so and then I would say that I cough, but that is just a tickle in the throat from not having water. And if you guys have any questions about the camera that I'm using is following me. If that bugs you, just let me know. That is the wife's deal. Yeah, it is pretty nice. I dread putting it up every year. And that's because she goes all out. If you guys can see the couch over there, she decorates everything, including our front door, which is like, she wraps it like a present. It's just full blown all out there. So, no questions about that product. We will move on to the toner boom arm. This is the T20 Boom Arm, guys. This arm is pretty phenomenal. We will actually get that swapped over in the carousel in a second so you guys can see that. But the product is phenomenal product. I actually use this every so often, but it is actually in my package right here, so it is put up. I have not used it that in the last week or so because I've been testing so much stuff. This is their T20 Boom Arm. This will go with the second product, but with this boom arm, it has the advanced heavy duty clamp that goes to 2.5 inches width. It also comes with 4 Velcro straps, guys. It comes with a windsock, a wind pop. It comes with the 3.5 to 5.8 nut adapter plus the arm, which is phenomenally built and actually works very, very well. Now, this thing can hold a lot of weight. It can hold up to 3 Blue Yeti microphones, guys, which is pretty cool. Inside here, you have the user manual if you guys need it. Most of you guys aren't going to need that. You have the wind pop right here. This is for any microphone that fits to the larger microphones. Oh, I just lost chat, guys. So if you guys need the wind pop, got that. You also have this wind pop that clips on by clamp, which is very, very cool. The clamp is very useful and ergonomical, easy to bend. As you guys can see, I can bend this with just my bare hand. Just simple bending to any direction you guys need. Now, I would love to show you guys how to connect this up, but I just don't have the position to do this. Now, this is the clamp. This is the new clamp. Mrs. Dragon Vloggers here to chat. So, like I said, right here, guys, the new clamp is very phenomenally built. You actually have the mount for the boom arm to pop in, plus the C clamp, which is easy to spin. Just make sure that you guys have the depth to fit this, because it will only fit up to 2.4 inches. It will not go bigger. My desk is actually a 6-inch lip, so it won't fit my desk properly. And I had to test this out on the kitchen table, and don't tell my wife. Velcro straps, like I said, you get 4 of these guys. They all come apart. You can strap your wires up. This is a good part to have. Now, the arm itself. What makes this arm a little cool is the degrees and angles it actually moves in. If I can remember the exact dimensions, it's like 270 degree swivel right here at the mic stand holder. And it comes with the separate holder, guys, right here that unscrews. So if you have a mic that fits this, you can do that, or unscrew it, and it has the adapters for the other mics. Now, it has all the adapters to fit in to the Blue Yeti microphones or any other microphone that's on the market. Now, this moves 270 degrees, like I said, in any direction. This clips part of the arm moves 180 degrees, and it moves easy. No issues with moving that. Now, if you guys need it to move a little different, just remember, you guys can swivel it backwards to go like that also, or this way. Connecting it up, guys, just put the clamp on and slide it in, and you're good to go. I know this is going to be a little hard to see here, but it goes well, easy to move, and stays in place. Has a couple nuts to hold it if you guys want it to stay right there. Tighten the wing nut, and it stays in position, which is very, very cool. Now, this boom arm is awesome, and it goes with the next product that we have on here, guys. And that is the TC, I believe it's the TC20 mic, if I can remember right. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, definitely let us know. Angela. So like I said, the next one is the Xlr microphone. This is the TC20, and it comes with the T20 Boom Arm kit. The microphone is just like that. It's an XLR, so make sure you guys have the external amp that can fit the XLR cord. I wish I had the cord laying here, but I don't. The mic itself is a cardioid mic, guys, so it is not omnidirectional, but it does do about 270 degrees pickup for noise reduction. So what's that mean is it will not pick up completely from behind, but it will pick up in most directions. You know, with the whole boom arm, it is complete full kit. If you guys just don't want the boom arm for what mic you have, this is a great option to add on top of that. Now, kind of losing chat, but you know, you can do voiceovers, anything with this Xlr microphone. Now, like I said, you will need a different amplifier to connect it, or a phantom power, or an interface to actually work it properly. Any questions on those two items, please ask, because they are phenomenal products. I love toner products. The cord on it comes approximately about, I believe, about anywhere from 6 to 7 feet long, which is pretty long enough, but it is a very thick cord. So hiding that wire is a little different than most things. Now, it weighs anywhere from about 4 to 8 pounds. It does come with the shock mount, the pop filter, the mic covers, the 4 Velcro ties, just like everything in the other thing, but it comes with the microphone and then the shock mount, separate shock mount. So any questions, please feel free to ask, guys. I'm here to answer any and every questions. Now, the best part about this is it is phenomenally priced with the microphone at $49.99. It is a smoking deal for people that need the boom arm and microphone. If you just need just the microphone or just the boom arm, that's even a great deal. That's, at $29.99. So either way you're going, it is a great deal to be had. Any questions? Please let me know, guys. I don't want to rush through too much of these products, but those ones are pretty simple questions and products. Great prices, guys, for those last three. And just smoking products. I don't see no questions. I see that the TV shut down the picture. We did have a picture behind us. The TV will be showing that at the end, guys. That is something that's very new to us and pretty cool. You guys see it's hot in my house. And again, guys, make sure to follow our storefront. Follow us. We're always doing streams. We do giveaways on Sundays here, guys. We will be doing some giveaways on some of my streams, but not today. So Sunday, we will return with the $5 gift cards plus the surprise box package. So no questions, nothing. All right. I guess we can move on to the next product, which is the 3-axis gimbal. It's from Hohem. Guys, this is another cool product at a very, very good price. Now, the price for this is $84, and this will work with any smartphone, guys. And I mean any smartphone. As you guys can see, I have it here. This is the iSteady Mobile Plus 3-axis handheld stabilizing gimbal. If you guys ever wanted to get those special little clips videotaping, this will do that. It'll also do what I call is time-lapse recording, and it will hold a 12-hour charge to work for 12 hours of time-lapse. Not to say that your phone will do a 12-hour time-lapse, but it could. Now in here, like I said, 12 hours. Yeah, these make awesome gifts, man. And I actually have 2 of these on this list here. The first one is just for your phones only, guys. So just remember that. It does have an app that that connects to your phone, so you can actually connect it all. It is Bluetooth linked. It also can be used as a power bank if you need to charge your phone or another product. All of that in there, and it works well. I love that it can do 3D fantasy flip modes or study modes, and it is super, super light, guys. I think it, like 1 pound, it is just phenomenally light. Now, they do claim that this is, for any phone, iPhone 12s, 11s, it'll hold it and work. You have the built-in 4,000 milliamp battery, like I said, with the 12-hour playtime. So what do you get in it? Let's pop this out and show you guys. Inside it, you get this phenomenal hard shell carrying case. And I love this because it protects your product. Nice, easy zip. Their Ghost logo, if you guys can see this. Very, very cool. As I see, we're actually, pop it open. Inside here, we have the iSteady mobile user manual. You have the registration manual and the warranty card. Now, I'm not going to really show those, but we will pop open the user manual, kind of. The user manual will walk through and tell you guys how to charge this, how to download the app, and all this good stuff. Just remember, you will need an app. Charging it. They give you this mini cord, guys. What do I mean by mini? This cord is approximately 1 foot long, maybe. You don't need a lot. but it gives it to you. The product itself, as you guys can see, flips, flops, moves easy. Charging it right here on the side, waterproof cover, guys. Pops in, and you just plug in the old micro USB charge, plug it in and charge. Now this product will also be used for the USB power bank if you guys need to use it to charge your phone or to charge another device. Now just remember, if you're using this to keep your phone going, you will have a limitation of turning because that cord will stop you from going in certain directions and turning. Also on this device, you have a tripod stand nut holder, the 3.8 down here, plus you have it on the side. Now the cool thing they do give you is this mini tripod. Yeah, that is a little mini tripod, right? This little tripod works well. It's just that to stand a base. You can actually, just sit here and screw it on just like this. Set it down and do the time lapse, and this will do everything you need for the time lapse photo and take control of it. If you don't like that, you take it off and you don't need it, right? Controlling it, power button, very simple, very easy, guys. Just turn it on and it should power up, but since it's not been charged, we may not get it to come on right now. Not a big deal. Nice little plastic strip. You'll have this. This is the control, and it'll actually control the gimbal to go in circles or directions that you want. You also have different angles, different pieces of adaptions. On the gimbal up here, you have the sliding mechanism that works with the phone, guys, that can move in any direction like this, but it sticks on your phone to put your phone in. Let's see if I can grab my phone. Just very easy, guys. Just remember, put it in the direction you're going to use it, and then slide over the little clamp, and your phone's in. Now, first use, you will have to set this up to reset and go into 0 position, which is very simple. It just, you hold the modes down and it does that. On here though, if you do not have enough space for the size of your phone, there is a screw here. You loosen this and it'll slide in and out. I don't know. You get about, I want to say, a 1/2 inch of play. That 1/2 inch of play can actually help a lot. You also over here on this, you can actually screw this and change this, guys. Just remember that. It actually can be screwed into other stuff. They give you all the options. This gimbal is very well made and works great for all phones. So if you have any questions about the phone gimbal, guys, let me know. I will try and answer what I can. Now, like I said, this is from Hohem. This is their iSteady Mobile Plus gimbal. Again, it would make a great for anybody doing the photography. It makes a great gift, and especially at 84 bucks, not a bad deal. Now, if you need something that's just going to cover more than just a phone, well, then I got you covered there also. This is the Hohem iSteady Multi Gimbal. What does that mean? Well, multi means it can work for phones, GoPros, or mini cameras like the DSLRs, the Sony ZV-1, or any camera like that. Again, it does the app control, it does the time lapse, it has the battery, guys. I believe the battery is the exact same battery also, which is pretty cool. Should be the 4000 milliamp, but this one will last about 8 hours and can do about 320 degrees landscape shooting with the phone, or just like I said, you guys can hook up the cameras and all that other good jazz. So what comes in the kit with this? Well, this is another full kit, guys. Comes with the hard shell, comes with the user manual if you guys need the user manual. This kit's a little bigger because it comes with a few extras that the other one doesn't. And we'll pop it open. Same hard shell, same ghost. Yeah, welcome everybody. Thanks for popping in on us. Why did my camera just move away from us? I don't know. You guys scared the camera. You know, same. The user manual on this is a lot larger, guys. And that's on purpose. It does a lot more stuff. Same short cord, USB to micro USB to charge it or to use as a power bank for your device. Now this one's a little different because when you actually use this one as a power bank with the gimbal is rather large. The gimbal is much larger. But on this gimbal, the plug up here is what you'll charge your phone or other device, and that comes with this plug to keep your device charged. So this will work with your GoPros, this will work with your phones. You plug it in up here, guys, right up here. And this one's a little tricky to plug in because of this little swivel right here. But once you have it in, you're good to go. Just plug it in, just like that, and swivel it back. And then this will plug into the device. Now, the best part about this is you have a lot more play and a lot more nuts to screw in. Like if you need it for the GoPro, they add the extra nut to screw in. You have the phone clamp, just like the other. Nice, large clamp, but you have more angles and designs. If you guys need to go in other directions, you have more play here. This one will slide it. This little red nut here, hopefully you guys can see this, will give you a play right here to slide it and to give it more directional for the phone or GoPro. Now, to GoPro, you will actually need this separate nut right here, and you'll screw it in through the bottom of this onto the GoPro. Same with your camera. If you have a camera, a ZV-1 or something, screw it into the bottom just like this one is with the phone mount, and you're good to go. Now you have extra play over here though for it. You have another little clamp. This moves it up and down 3 inches of play this way and that way. They claim it's 3 inches. To me, it's not like 3 inches. It's just the diagram, but it has the play. That doesn't give you enough space, guys. We will try and tighten this. I kind of loosened it the wrong direction, guys. But you also have this play, which is another screw, and this will give you about another inch and 1.5 inches. Same waterproof protection for the USB or micro USB charging. If you guys need to use it for power bank or not on the side, just make sure it's always covered when not in use. You also have the 3.3/8 inch screw for a tripod or different style mount. You have the trigger on the back. Hey Dana, how are you doing? All the buttons still. This one should power up. We'll see if it'll power up right now. Maybe not. Should have been charged. Yes, it wasn't charged properly. I didn't pay attention if it was charged. I apologize to everybody. But as you guys can see, it zeroes around and moves very well. You will have to actually hold this down and then zero it in before use. They say lay it down all the way, hold it and zero it, and it will zero all the gyros into perfect play. Now, the extra piece that this one comes with is a much larger tripod. Yeah, you do. I can actually send you one of these, man. I will definitely send you one. So the tripod here, guys, bigger tripod stand. This is good for, yeah, this is good for like if you want to do like just let it do its own thing. Just set it on the ground, much bigger base, much more stable, let it go. Or if you want it to have a bigger handle, you know, you have the bigger handle for the directionals. Very easy, very simple, very quick to use. I love this nice larger tripod. And at $149, this is a smoking deal for a gimbal. And this gimbal works well. I actually have some video out there of it, me being used, I believe, somewhere. And it works well. The screws, you know, like I said, the screws all work in nice and easy. If you guys want to put it on the side, like I said, you literally can screw the tripod in the side. Or if you have a bigger tripod and you want to get a side angle mount, screw it in or hold it. That way you guys can just hold it like this if you need an extra handle to give it more girth or play. As you guys can see, it's actually now moving, which is pretty cool. But it gives you all these options. I love it. The battery life actually works well and lasts long. They do give you an Allen key for this one, guys. The Allen key is a little questionable. It's for tightening the little wing nuts down here. If you guys cannot get in there and use your finger, just get the little Allen key in there in the center and tighten it. Works well. Or if you guys need the other wing nut, set it through the phone screw, screw in the tripod or your GoPro, and you're good to go. Any questions on this, please ask. As I sit in here and tighten this up a little more. I love these gimbals. These gimbals work great. And like I said, we have both options. We have the iSteady Mobile Plus, or we have the iSteady Multi Plus. So they do have two options. They have more options if you need it, but if you just need it just for the phone, the iSteady Mobile Plus is your go-to. Very quick, very simple, perfect working. But if you want the option to do a little more than that, then definitely the iSteady Multi is your pickup. I mean, for it to be able to do small DSLR cameras or the little ZV-1s or ZV-E10s, this will hold those. It is strong enough to hold them. They are light enough weight, and it works well. And like I said, it literally, the max payload is about 400 grams. So just make sure that the phone or the camera you're using, if you're using like a big body camera, make sure that it doesn't go 400 grams because some of these lenses can weigh a lot, and that will blow the weight out, and then the gimbal won't work. If any questions, let me know, guys. I'm here to answer anything and everything I can think of, or you guys may need to know. As I set stuff aside, these guys see it follows me everywhere I go. I should have left the fan on. All right, so the next product, you guys, we are going to be doing, and that is the Geek Chef. The Geek Chef is a phenomenal air fryer that we had showcased on here. And for about 127 bucks, guys, it works well. You have several sizes. If you don't need the 24 quart, they do have a 19 quart. And then they also have another one. We had a fellow buddy on our team that played with this one. I'm going to get you guys a screen capture for this so you guys can watch this little clip that he did of him cooking it. And I believe he cooked Brussels sprouts, guys. Brussels sprouts. So let's grab this. Let's see if we can grab the video for you. This should work here. Hopefully you guys can see this.
All right, everyone. I have got my brand new Geek Chef air fryer oven hooked up.
It did not pick up, so give me one sec, guys.
I'm making some yummy Brussels sprouts. Got these seasoned with salt, pepper, garlic, and paprika.
Here we go. I will restart this, guys. You guys can watch this. And
everyone. I have got my brand new Geek Chef air fryer oven hooked up and ready to go. Today I'm going to be making some yummy Brussels sprouts. Got these seasoned with salt, pepper, garlic, and paprika. Gonna stick these in for about 20 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit and let them cook. I do prefer to cook by look versus temperature time, so I'm gonna just keep that light on and I'll be checking it periodically to see when they're done. Get them nice and crispy. Alright, these are looking done to me, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this off, pop them out, and see how they look. Ooh, these are nice and crispy, which is just how I like my Brussels sprouts. Those are going to be absolutely delicious. This air fryer oven from Geek Chef did a wonderful job on these, and I am looking forward to seeing what other recipes I can come up with this.
Right on. That looks like a very phenomenal product, guys. Now, like I said, we had a fellow teammate that did that one, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Yeah. Definitely yum indeed. Hey, Stephanie. I don't eat Brussels sprouts myself, but those actually look pretty good, like they were crunchy. And I might actually try something like that. You know, for an air fryer, you know, you have them that you've seen. There's several sizes. You have the 7-in-1, you have the 6-in-1, and then you have the other one. I'm not sure why my camera keeps bouncing. I think it's following me. Yeah, I like, artichokes and stuff, so I'm pretty sure I probably would like Brussels sprouts, but the only ones I've ever tasted were in microwaved. So I'm not going to go there with that one. But you should be able to do anything like bread, pizzas, lasagnas, all that good jazz. Croissants, anything they can do. It also is a toaster, guys. Just remember. And at $127, that is a smoking phenomenal deal. Now, the next product is another air fryer, and I actually had my hands on this one. I actually have this one, and this one worked very well. There's a few videos out there of it, but we are going to show you guys the video I did of this one, and this is the unboxing, and we'll let you guys watch that, and then we'll talk about it a little more. James here. Today with a little quick unboxing and showcase of a new product. This is from Westa. This is their 5-in-1 air fryer, guys. This is a 20-quart air fryer. So just remember that 20 quarts. That's a large air fryer. This can do 5 different things like bake, toast, thank you.
Convection,
my
so
wife's
you can actually
treat.
bake. That's pretty cool. It's got 5 heating elements in the top, 2 on the bottom, so you have a spread out heating throughout. Comes with, I believe, the oven gripper, an air fryer basket, an oven rack, a drip tray, and a baking pan. But we'll get into that more. Now, this allows for 3 layers of cooking. Just remember, if you're cooking meats, put the meats on the bottom, guys, because if you put the meats on top,
remember, guys, this is at $109 today.
So if you like cooking
it is a
fries or
great
veggies,
deal for a 5-in-1 air fryer, guys, especially at 20 quarts.
And the meat at the bottom. Now we're gonna pop this open and give you guys your first look. And I'm gonna try and do this without making too much of a mess, guys, because it is a large object. I don't have a lot of space. So doing this, I may actually pull this out first and then show you guys everything as it's out. So if you guys give me a second, I'm gonna pull this out. Okay, now that we got it out, you guys can see the product here. First thing is, here's our drip pan. Nice, large drip pan, guys. That's pretty cool. I'm sure you could use it for more than just a drip pan. Warranty card, don't forget to fill those out. Always good. 4-slice toaster oven and air fryer. Instruction manual. So they give you the manual if you guys need it. Show you everything, how to use the dials, oven rack and back pan positioning diagrams, operating it, all that good jazz, cleaning and maintaining. So
yeah, guys. So cleaning this, just make sure mild detergent. Always wash before use.
Hopefully I can get open.
Just mild detergent. Do not dishwash any of these products that go inside this.
But I had a mess and hurt myself, all that good shit.
Oops. Yeah, I didn't edit that out.
Alright, so plastics inside plastic. We will do this as we can. So first is the oven rack. You have a rack to put like your grilled meats on or something like that. So nice little oven rack.
your grip. And I'll show you guys this in a second. The grip actually comes in quite handy for pulling out like these devices when they're hot. You guys watch this. Grab it on, slide it out. Same with, you know, the oven rack. I'm sure just slides out however it goes in.
Now that handle actually has a separate little clip on it to actually get the racks.
Basket,
so just remember that, guys.
Grip, slide, guys. Cool. Glad they add all of that. Now the device itself, of course, is wrapped up. Take it off. Pull the plastic off, and you guys can see it is gray in color. This is a gray colored device. It is taped shut on purpose. Remember, guys, always pull the tape off. Open the door.
Make sure there's no styrofoam inside or paper like that, because that is a big fire hazard.
Just like that. Awesome, cool piece. So, how do you use all this? Drip pan, guys. Drip pan.
Now the drip pan can actually be used as the baking pan, and there is a separate drip pan underneath also that collects a mild amount of drips or little crustaceans and stuff, almost like a toaster, and it slides out from the bottom, which is pretty cool.
As we go, guys. Metal rack for baking, just like that. What if we want to do this and have a product? Then you have your... Yes, the fry back just sits right on that. Which is pretty cool, guys. So, lid open, shut, doesn't latch, so remember that. You do have more tape down here, guys. You will have to pull that off.
Now that is one thing about this piece is it did not have a latch.
Make sure you guys get all
it is a great deal. I mean, and for what it does and how well it cooked, I wish I had the video of the hamburger I cooked. But there is a video we did of me cooking a hamburger on this, guys. And it cooked the hamburger within like 12 to 13 minutes from fresh. And it worked excellent, tasting
cleaning tray to clean out like the little crumbs and bits. I really don't think that's going to hold grease, because if that holds grease...
Now that bottom drip pan, guys, make sure that it is cool before you try to move it out and clean it, because you will burn yourself.
So, to the dial, you have your temperature dial. It goes from all the way from 0 all the way up to 450. And it goes down. Air fry function, toast function, air roast, broil, or bake. Then you have your timer.
Yes, you can actually bake a cake in this, which is pretty cool.
I believe 60 minutes. You're not going to really need, and you guys hear it has a ding. Nice little ding, guys. Pretty cool. Now,
I would have loved the timer to go a little longer, but you may not need that in this.
Manual to teach you how to cook this. You will need to leave space in the back, and I will show you this also. Right here is your air vent to let out steam. So make sure this is away from the wall, guys. There's little plastic lips to keep you away from that. You have your 2-prong cord. Nice, short. It doesn't need to be super long. Be careful with these. You don't want them to fall while you're cooking.
So now, guys, with this product on top, the one thing I'm going to actually kind of point out and talk about here is that, like I said, it will get hot, guys. Just make sure to not touch the top of this air fryer, because the actual top of this one actually got warm and it got a little toasty. Keep it a distance away from the walls, because it does have like a vent in the back, which my other air fryer doesn't have like that. My other fryer has it on the top, so it just comes straight up, which is not a problem. Worked well. The hamburger cooked great. I should have loaded the hamburger video for you guys, because the cooking of that we did, and it just cooked phenomenal. I mean, within 13 minutes, you have a great hamburger, and you could cook multiple hamburgers. Now, if you're doing multiple foods, just remember, meat's on bottom, because everything you cook will drip downwards. So if you want to do a meat on bottom and like a veggie on top, put the veggies on top, because then you won't have the grease and everything from the meat you're cooking dripping down on your veggies. Unless you want to baste your veggies. If you have any questions about that product, please ask. Very well, nice priced at $109. not a bad deal for what you're getting. Especially at 20 quarts, it was actually rather large compared to my other air fryer, which is actually in the back corner back there somewhere. So, if you have questions, always ask. We are here to answer, guys. The next product we will be talking about is a heating pad. You know, I never thought about that because that drip pan is actually too tight. The very bottom drip pan, that you could not put tinfoil on it and slide it out on this one. I would have loved that on this one, but you just can't. Now, my other one, you can do that. So, yeah, so this one, there's no room for tinfoil on that drip pan that goes at the very bottom. But yeah, definitely, I put the tinfoil on top of my little fry rack. I also put it over top of the, the other drip layer or the baking pan that I use as a drip layer myself. But works well, works cool. Now, the next product, you guys, is this phenomenal heating pad. This heating pad is actually weighted with a stone weight and is really, really cool. I was not expecting something like this. To me, this is almost like a Shaw or a wrap around your neck heating pad. It's just very, very cool. Something I was not expecting to actually like because I'm very picky about things I use. Now, this is a 2-pound weighted heating pad or Shaw. Very, very soft, very comfy, but just remember, you will have to plug it in, guys, and having a plug near your neck, to me, is a little iffy, but I will show you guys this. This is actually cleanable. You can actually clean this Shaw. The cord comes out, but the cord is tight. Right here, breaks apart, guys. You can clean this up. Just make sure when you're done that it is fully dried before reusing. I don't normally have heating pads that do that, and this kind of blew my mind that you can actually clean this one. So, you have this nice stitch layer of stone that goes all the way around that kind of weighs you down. And I kind of like that. I mean, you wrap it around you like this, guys, clip it on, and you're good to go. You heat your back, heat around your front. Very well, very nice, The heating level works good with this handheld device. You have the heating levels 1 through 6, and you have a timer anywhere from 30 minutes to 120 minutes, and it will shut off. On-off switch, easy to use. Nice little 7-foot cord. So you have some cord length there that works well. Handheld, easy to use. Very, very soft, guys. And I'm not one to use heating pads because I'm just picky. But this one actually blew my mind how soft it was. And I don't think I'd have a problem using this, even though I look kind of weird sitting like this. But if you have shoulder aches or something, this is going to work well, and it heats up great. The fabric is just phenomenally soft. To me, it is almost as soft as, if you guys could see this blanket back here, this furry blanket, it's as soft as that. That furry blanket is super, super soft. I always have to have a nice soft blanket. And this does well. Now, it does fit my huge neck. I have a very big neck, so it'll fit most people, no problems. Even if you can't clip it, the weight of this will keep it weighted down. It's almost like a weighted thunder blanket for like your dogs. If you guys have ever seen those weighted blankets for your dogs or yourselves, this is what it's got the feel of, and it works well. I've used this, my wife's used this, and she loves it just as much as I do. Any questions about this product, please feel free. Like I said, guys, it is washable. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Like I said, chat is a little sticky on my end, but thank you for the follow. I truly, truly appreciate it, guys. Just remember, Sundays, we do our giveaway streams around here while doing our product showcasings. Cord works well. Just make sure, guys, if you have to use an extension cord for this, be careful. Make sure it's a nice, good extension cord. But if you don't use an extension cord, it would be much better, guys. Extension cords, I don't trust them all with time. But product works well, very soft, very elegant, and very large sized. I believe the size of this one if I remember right, and I believe it's like 16 inches to 16 inches by 22 inches, guys, which is a very decent size. 2 pounds weighted. I mean, legitimately, it's 2 pounds weighted. It is, the stone seed inside. You can't even tell that it's there, but it's there, and it feels great when it's weighted. So, any questions on that, please ask. I'm here to answer any and all questions. Now, on that price of that one is $33.99, guys. That is a pretty good deal. If you guys go to the store and buy heating pads, you're going to know you're spending probably about that on a thinner product. This next heating pad is about $25.99. It is a 12-inch by 24-inch heating pad. Guys, same softness of the last product, which just blows my mind because every one I've ever gotten from the store has always been a little itchy to me. And I hate itchy fabrics. That is why I always wear soft tees. This one is a nice large length. You guys, it will stretch around your back or across your stomach. Definitely good for, if you're just feeling a little under weather or you have stomach cramps, this will work good. This one's a lot thinner, but still very, very soft. You guys can actually see the stitching of the heating element, and you can feel it in this one. Unlike the other one you cannot feel the heating element. This one you can, so you know the wire's there. Very well stitched. Also washable, guys. So remember, this is still washable. Cord detaches the same as the last one. They are tight, so it will take a little getting off. Like I said, if the first time, it just took a lot to pop apart. This is a 4-prong plug. Just wash it, guys. They hand wash or machine wash, but make sure that it dries by itself, not in a dryer. Make sure the plug's completely dry before use. As you guys know, heating pads you will sweat in. Same controller as the last one, guys. Levels 1 through 6 for heating. Also timer, you have 30, 60, 90, and 120. Easy to use, quick buttons, very simple on and off. And this one actually has a little bit longer of a cord than the last one. But since they're the same plugs, I'm sure you could probably just swap the plugs if you have both of these. Yeah, very warm. I'm actually sweating in my apartment. But, this would make me warmer. I actually used this one the other night. If you guys know that I was actually rather sick last week, so I've been actually using this trying to get my congestion away, which it actually helped. Breaking up heat, trying to get down with this, these will work great. And I kind of love that this one's nice and long and stretches across my whole stomach. I don't know if you guys see this because I'm not a small person. And I'll be the first to admit it, I am not small, so a large heating pad will actually works better for me than the smaller ones. So this works great, nice, soft, has your little tag to tell you how to keep track of it or wash it, It does have it does tell you the fabrics, do not use wet, stuff like that, but you can wash these. Stitching's well done. It's a double stitch, which is very cool and very soft. And I mean, so soft that it actually feels like you're rubbing up against a kitty cat or a dog. Or like that fabric behind me. Start to get a stockpile of stuff around me. So I'm going to throw that on the ground. Any questions about that product, guys? Please ask. So if we have no questions about that one, we will try to go on to the next one. This next one was a little out of my realm, guys. When I got asked to do this, I was like a little iffy and questionable. Now, this next product is about $49.99, guys. It is a compression leg. And once we get it swapped over on the carousel, we'll show you guys this a little more. I will actually get the product off the ground here. So this is an air compression leg massager. To me, that was just a little out of my realm because I've never heard of an air compression leg massager. What's that mean? Well, just what it means. It's a Velcro wrap that pushes air in and out in several different styles of motions. I mean, you have 20 minutes of auto shut off. After 20 minutes, it'll shut off, guys. It has 3 heat intensities: 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 113 degrees Fahrenheit, and 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, the power button, you press it once to turn the machine on, and it'll start adjusting at 4-second intervals. Press it a third time, you get the adjust intensity of 6. Press it 4 times, intensity of 2, and press 3 seconds again to turn it off. Now you have a mode button, which will do calf, which is the calf foot bag, or you have the mode needy, which is only the calf, or you have the mode shiatsu, which only does the foot, which to me is just, I don't know, it's just weird, but it worked. I was actually kind of surprised that it actually worked the way it did. Now the intensities, you have gentle and smooth, soothing. Then you go up to a higher intensity as soothing and powerful. Or if you go to the highest, which is strong and powerful. Strong and powerful will only last 20 minutes and it will relieve muscle pains, guys. So just remember that that's how that works. Now what comes in this, and I'll show you guys this. This is kind of weird, but I actually worked and I was surprised. But the one thing, just remember, you have to plug it in, guys. It does take a power brick, and you do have to plug it in. You do get a user manual if you need the user manual, guys. Very quick, very simple, easy. Connect the power and you're up and going. It tells you that the intensities that you have. It shows you all the modes and everything. Very quick, very simple, easy book. Now the product. I'm going to chuck the box aside because we really don't need the box here. But the product, it comes wrapped up like this. Now, I actually had to fight this, and I'm shocked about this. But this Velcro, guys, if you guys can see, is that strong. It takes that much to unwrap this Velcro. There is your air hose, guys, to connect it up. And you have 2 of these. Now, that means you have to fight the Velcro yet again. And then slide it open. Now, the controller is this big brick right here, guys. You have your power, you have your mode, and your heat levels. Just changes the modes, heats, and all that. To plug it in, it actually goes in down here. Now, these come unplugged, so if you guys want to unconnect them, you can unconnect them and reconnect them in any direction you guys want or need. If you just need one hooked up, then it works that way. Very simple, very easy. Now, the one thing, it comes with a smaller leg liner. Now, if you guys need these little liners, they do have them. I'm not really sure of most of the use of that. To me, it's just a separate liner. Now, you could use this on your arms. Like, they're labeled right and left, guys. The right and left is very, very... I'm not sure why the camera just flipped like that, and I apologize why the camera's acting weird. But right and left, just stick it on your arm, guys. Wrap it on. Turn it on to the intensity you want, and it'll start airing up like a massage feel. It'll pump up. You'll actually hear this pump. It's almost like the sound of if you ever had your blood pressure taken at a doctor's office. That's what it feels like. It'll start airing up like an airbag. Then it'll let go, back up, and it'll do it in different positions of the airbag. If you change it to just certain things, it'll only do certain areas. Or if you turn the heat on, the heat works well and fast. I mean, for something that was out of my realm of, I've never used, this was kind of cool. It was shocking, but kind of cool. Shocking that I actually enjoyed using it. But, different than I've never used something like this. And at $49.99, if you guys are having like leg cramps or if you have like blood flow issues, this will work well for that. If you're like a runner and you need to like soothe up your muscles, this will work well also. I love that you can change the mode of the heat. You can adjust it. I actually used it on heat all the way up as high as it went. I just thought it needed more heat, so that's where I went with it. Lower heat worked well, but it just didn't work good enough for me. Now, that's probably because I'm a bigger person, so it probably took a little more heat to work. Very simple, very easy to use, and it actually works pretty cool. I was, like I said, shocked that it actually did what it, did that type of stuff, because I've never actually heard of an air massager for your legs, and it was just different for me. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If this is one of those things that you guys have never seen or used, please ask. I will try to answer as best as I can. Now, remember, guys, if you just use the regular compression socks, like the regular socks, you're only going to get about 1 to 8 weeks of use time out of those, as in where this will work for about 144 to 240 weeks of usage. And it won't reduce the pressure on it, so it will work well for that. Excuse me as I take a sip. Now, they do claim that it'll help prevent blood clots and stuff from forming, which is rather cool. So if we have no questions, this next product was pretty cool to test. For knowing that it's winter in where I live. So testing this was actually kind of fun, playing around in my apartment building. I'm not sure my neighbors enjoyed it, but I did. So this next product is from Omate. It is a cordless leaf blower, guys. And we will change it on the carousel in a second, and we will show you guys this. This is a 20-volt battery. It is about 20 to 25 minute use time on approximately, I believe, about 2-hour charge time. I can't top my head. Very light, very easy to use, guys, which is very cool. Yeah, so it's about an hour and a half charge time for this product. This is from Omate. This is literally a cordless leaf blower, guys. I'm going to actually use this to clean my PC. I'm just going to do it and try it at some point just to see how well it works and blows the dust out. Inside this product, and this is kind of large, so I'm trying to find a position to set this without making too much of a mess. You have the connection hose, and it's going to drop, so we're going to try and do this way. You have the hose, 2-piece hose, or the blower knob. You have a little connection. It connects just like this, and it pinpoints very well. Nice little length, works well. The charger. I actually had my printer come on, and I'm not sure why. That was weird. Alright, so charger, guys. It does come with the charger, the charging brick, and my printer is actually printing stuff. That's pretty funny. So the battery, like I said, 20-volt lithium battery, guys. Nice size, old school brick style. We'll just chuck the box aside. The charger. I'm going to set this down. Now the charger is rather large, guys. Just make sure you have the space to do this. Old school style brick charger. Slides on, 2-prong slide. Plug in, 1.5 hour charge for about 25 minutes of use. Now, not bad. I mean, can't complain. That's not a bad charge time for this product. The product itself, very easy to hold, very simple, guys. Just remember, once you put it on, it's about 4 pounds total with the battery. Just slide the battery in here, guys, and you're good to go. Simple button, goes up into blow. That's it. The nozzle is 88 decibels, guys, so it is loud. Connecting it, very simple, very easy. Push it in. Guys, right here, there's a little black clip. Just like that, and you're good to go. Now, how loud is this? Now, I don't know if my noise canceling is going to block this out, but let's see if you guys can hear this. It is loud, guys. Now, I don't really have anything to show you guys how much air it blows. It blows a lot of air. Just remember, don't block the bottom of it because that is where it's pulling the air from to push through with the fan, and you're good to go. You know, mate, nice little yellow color, yellow and black. This will work good if you have a small driveway and you need to keep the leaves off, or even with me, and I might test this out with the light snow and see if I can blow the snow at some point and see if it'll actually work in the snow. You know, very easy to hold, not that heavy. Anybody should be able to use this and hold this. 20 minutes of charge time, not bad. Very easy, little clip back here, guys. It slides out. If you guys need to know, right here, we'll set that down. How much battery's left? There's a little yellow button. Oh, come on, it should light up green. Hopefully you guys can see this. And it'll light up green and tell you that there's 3 bars at a charge. You know, kind of hard to see when I'm doing this, so hopefully you guys can see that. But works well. Batteries, very easy, very simple. Quick and easy to charge. I had 20 volt lithium. That's the most standard, guys. That actually works well and not an issue of a product. I actually had fun. I tried to blow up a lag with it on video, and it worked well. It's a little different, but hey, I had fun with it. It was something a little different for having a winter time and having a leaf blower show up. If you guys have any questions, please ask, guys. We'll give everybody a few seconds for chat to catch up, just in case there's any questions. But the next product, guys, is a Shiatsu back and neck massager from Victor Jorgen. This is a deep tissue kneading neck massager with heating, guys. I love this product. I love it so much I kept the box. No. Box, you know, simple product, works well, it needs well. This one you can actually use it in the car or in your house. If you're using the car, don't be driving while using it, guys. Make sure you're a passenger, because really, I mean, if you're going to get that much of a massage, you may not want to be driving. The product works well, looks good, very light, very simple. The product is a full product, guys. It comes with the house plug, power brick right here with the standard yellow plug for usage. Or we'll pull the product out and set it aside for 1 second, guys. It actually comes with the plug for the car. Now, this is the one where I cannot test it in my car because I do not have a cigarette lighter. But if you have a cigarette lighter, it will work in your car. Standard plug. Just plug it in and good to go. Right here, just plug it in. Simple plug-in, guys. Plug and go. Simple, easy. Works well. Now, connecting it, it has a Velcro strap to connect to the back of your car seat or to the back of your chair. As you guys see, I already have a Velcro pillow here, but it's very essential. It just goes there, comes back. This heats up also. It has actually a heating element in it, guys. So you have 2 intensities. You have 1 or 2, and then it heats up, and it heats and kneads at the same time. If you hit 1, it goes in one direction, and if you hit 2, it goes in the opposite direction of motion for the massage. This will actually all light up red, so you actually know it's working and going. I can actually kind of show you guys this, because I brought a plug over here. We'll plug that in. We'll grab this, and I'll actually kind of connect this, and you guys can see that it actually came on. It's red. It's showing it heats up very quick, very simple. To change directions, just hit the plug and it'll change and swap directions, as you guys hopefully can see that. I know the camera kind of moved, but we'll change directions again. Show you guys this again right here. And give you guys a couple seconds. As you guys can see, it just changes directions, the lights up and heats. Shut it down, go the opposite direction, you know, back and forth. Turn it off, power off. And the opposite direction, it does not light up, so I don't think it's truly heating up. This is washable. Wipe it down, guys. Very easy. Let it air dry. Works well. Very simple. And for $28, I mean, you cannot beat that deal if you need a massage. I mean, who doesn't need a massage, guys? I like a good massage every now and then. Product, we'll set it aside. Any questions, please ask again, guys. And also, again, make sure to follow us, follow our storefront, follow our other pages, because we do a lot of streams on here, guys. We're going to keep doing more and more streams here. We're going to be doing more and more giveaways. We'll be doing giveaways on the Sunday stream for a couple $5 gift cards, guys, plus get mystery package. Mystery packages, we do not tell you what's in it. It can be anything worth the value or anything that we've showcased on here or other stuff. So if any questions, please ask, guys. Now, the next product is a Flybird weight bench, guys, and this one's pretty cool. I actually got hands-on with this and was blown away. This thing will hold up to 1,000 pounds, guys. Yes, 1,000 pounds. And now I actually did a video of this, but it is not posted yet. But I was actually on it, jumping around and standing on top of this to see if it moved at all, and it does not. Now, at $93, it is a very nice deal for somebody that's trying to get into shape but doesn't have the space for a full weight bench. This one folds down, breaks down with a couple screws, wing nuts, and works well. We actually have a video clip of this in use, and we are going to show you guys this. Oh, it is my video, so we'll actually show you guys me jumping around on this. So we will give you guys a little clip of this in a second of me having fun. James here. Today with a quick unboxing and showcase of a new product. This is from Flybird. This is their flat weight bench. This is a toolless weight bench, guys. You need no tools to put this together. This weight bench can hold up to 1,000 pounds weight. It is approximately 45 to 46 inches long. As you guys can see, it is rather long right here, right? It is going to be about almost maybe 8 to 9 inches wide, 13 inches tall height, but we'll get more into that in a second. Now, what do I mean by toolless? You need no tools to put it together. It's all put together. All you do is it's got foldable legs that clip into place, and I'll show you guys all that. But first, let's pop this open real quick. If you guys know, guys, please ignore the dull knife that I'm using to open this box. I need to get a different one.
I apologize for that. Working with what I got. The product itself, it's just in a big box, right? So what do? How do we get it out? Pick it up, tip it over. Hopefully, it doesn't make too much of a mess. And hopefully I don't drop and break it, right? So, big box.
Now, guys, I cannot see chat during this time, so if you have any questions, I will moderate it in a second. Answer anything you guys need to know.
Manual and the pieces you guys will need, and I'll show you guys this in a second. So the device itself, wrapped up in plastic. Very cool, very simple. Now this is a faux leather, so it's not real leather, guys. Just remember that.
Yeah, guys, faux leather, and it is washable, so if you guys need to, it will wash very easy, very simple.
What do you get? Here you go.
Nice red and black and white logo. Their bird design is very, very cool. I kind of like that.
Design, very easy, very cool, simple to wash off. Couple zip ties holding it in with pins. You guys see the pins right there. But zip ties won't let us come out, right? Pull it out. Cut it. Lucky I had a knife near me to do this. So, to make it come out, pull the pin right here all the way out, guys. You guys see this? There's a pin, comes out. Oh, but what do? You gotta unscrew it. So
I love the safety mechanisms in this, so you do have a lot of stability of keeping it in place without it coming apart.
The right direction that we want it.
The nice non-slip grip bottom round rings on the bottom of the legs work well also, guys.
Then screw it back in. Hopefully you guys can see this right here.
put your
And
pin
like I said, at $93, it's pretty
back
cool for somebody
through
that's just getting into it and doesn't have the space of a full weight bench.
into
This
the
thing
other
can
hole.
break
If I
down and
can
hide
trying to
anywhere.
do this without looking. There we go. There's another pin. So, same procedure down there, but you have another screw right here.
Now these screws are
These
pretty
little
cool
wing
to
nut
keep it
screws.
all safe and sturdy to hold the weight. Without that, you
Very
aren't going to get
simple,
the
very easy,
stability
but it
of
helps
this
to put this
device.
together. You screw it in right up here, guys, and this makes it all sturdy. Nice powder coat, non-slip grip bottom, bench together. Pop it over, do the same to the other side. Pull the
Now I
pin.
noticed, guys, if you unscrew it first
Unscrew,
before you
make
pull the
sure-
pin, it'll actually go to
see this
together
one good,
quicker and
one-handed.
easier. So unscrew it, then pull the pin, lift it up, put the pin in, then
Back
screw it
in.
back together, and you're in a lot more motion. So I did get a few more times to
Make
try
sure
this and
it's screwed
test
in
it
all
out,
the
so
way
it works a
tight.
little better that way.
Put the push pin back in. Do the other side. Grab the other wing nut or screw nut. Screw it in. Just like this, guys. Very quick, very simple, very easy. Pick it up, set it down. There's your weight bench. I am a big guy. We're gonna stand on this. You guys see, it is holding my weight. No issues. Very stable. Now I'm gonna bring the camera and I'm gonna flip it around for you guys.
Yeah,
Bring it a
bring
little
it
more
in
stable
a
down
little
here.
closer so you guys can see it.
Bring me in a little closer. There's the bench. Very nice logo and design. If you guys need a quick bench, just, you know, you can pop up and put away. This definitely works. Like I said, watch this, guys. It's holding my weight.
It is not flexing.
I'm
What
bouncing
you're seeing
around.
is the
No
pad,
issues.
which is pretty cool.
Easy wipe off. Very simple. That is the Flybird flat weight bench, foldable weight bench. Holds up to 1,000 pounds, guys. Use it to work out if you guys need. Thank you for checking out this quick video, guys, and have a great day.
So like I said, man, that is a very decent product. Works well, has no issues, and is very, very cool. Hey, welcome. Thank you. I must have missed something. So, yeah, that is a very, very cool product. I was actually kind of blown away with this. That product, you know, and it bouncing on it with my weight, I was actually expecting it to, you know, flex a little more than it did, and it actually held up well and did not flex very much at all. It's pretty phenomenal. So if you have any questions, guys, please ask about that, and I will answer what I can. So the next product, guys, we're going to be showcasing, Justin actually had his hands on. This is the Yosuta indoor cycling biking stationary. This biking stationary actually has a tablet holder, plus it has a digital display. It will tell you the amount of miles you've went, the time that you've used it and ran. It has several adjustments, guys, and works very well. But we will actually let you tell him in his own words as we show you guys this product. As you guys can see, here we are, and let's give it a go.
I'm here reviewing this Yosuta indoor stationary bike, which I used for several hours already. Some things I really like about the bike are the fact that you can tighten or loosen the pedals, so that way you can add more resistance as you're pedaling. The monitor works pretty well.
That's
at
actually very
tracking
cool.
Your distance and your time, and that's pretty easy to use. It's very adjustable. I like how it has the wheels in the front, so if you need to lift it and roll it, you can easily do that. It's not very hard to do. It has these little foot pedals here where you have these little, like, you slide your feet in. I found this a little annoying, and they were hard to fit around my shoes because I have really big feet, like size 13. So I found these a little annoying. I almost wish they didn't have these on the front.
Those
of
are
the car.
actually
I'd probably
meant
take
for
those
like
off
bicycle
myself.
shoes,
Those
guys.
work
So
out
if
for
you
me.
clip the
bottle
bicycle
holder's
shoes
nice,
into the pedals,
easy to
it'll clip a
adjust
little
up and
better.
down.
So it's
You know,
not
you
an
just pull
actual
out, loosen these up,
traditional shoe that will
pull
fit
out,
into
adjust
that.
up and down as you need to. A lot of adjustments here for the perfect height, you know, for the seat too and the tilt. So Actually, as an indoor stationary bike, it works very well. Again, I particularly like the resistance. If you want to add more resistance and start building your thigh muscles, you could do that. It works very well. Easy to use, very easy to assemble. Only took about 45 minutes to an hour to assemble the parts. There's not a lot of separate assembly. You just pretty much put the seat on, put the pedals on, you put this bar on, but it includes all the tools you need to assemble it. Overall, the Yosuta is a really good deal. If you're looking for a stationary bike, something you can get on and just work out, and you don't want to leave the house to do your workout, this will work very well for you.
As you guys can see him, look at him go. Now that wheel is a 35-pound wheel, so you have 35 pounds of adjustment, guys, so it makes it feel like you're pedaling a true bike. And when you adjust it, it'll give you more adjustments of the different styles of adjustments, which is pretty cool. I kind of like that. That is actually very, very cool. Definitely well done. Nice product. I cannot pronounce the name. Why is it not showing up properly? Jaku, I believe. Welcome. Yeah, it actually looks very nice. And like I said, man, it has a 35-pound wheel. So, but you have a minimum of 35 inches to a maximum of 45 inches for the handlebars. So it raises and lowers pretty good. The seat will raise from anywhere from a minimum of 25 inches all the way up to 35 inches, guys. So it will definitely fit different heights and sizes. Now, like I said, it has a 35-pound flywheel and anti-skid cage pedal, which is pretty cool. Now, the anti-skid pedal, guys, is for like bicycle. If you guys have ever seen like racing bicycle shoes, they actually clip into place and have a little clip. And that's what those are more for, to keep your feet in place when you're trying to act like you're climbing hills or pedaling more intensely. So that's pretty cool, pretty nice item. I'm glad Justin had fun with that one. You know, it's not every day that we do stuff like that. Justin works out more than me, but great product. Any questions, guys? We would love to answer any questions you guys have at all. Just feel free to ask. Now, again, hopefully you guys are all having a great few weeks leading up to the holidays if you guys celebrate it. As you guys know, we do, and you can see behind me, my wife definitely does. So that was the Yosuta Indoor Cycling. The next product is something I've actually used quite a bit, and that is the Fire TV stick with Alexa voice remote control. Now, if you guys heard that back there, that was the TV listening in. Alexa, ignore me. You know, we're just going to ignore that. So this next product.
I'm not sure about that.
See? She's talking to us now, guys. Next product, Fire TV stick. If you guys do not have a smart TV, this is a very cool product to have to watch anything and everything you need. And it will link up to your Amazon Prime. If you guys need to watch your Amazon Prime, it'll do that. Simple, quick stick, guys. USB extension. You know, it's just an HDMI plug right here, guys. Hopefully you guys can see this. Or if you need the little extension, if you don't have the place to plug this into your TV properly, they give you the extension brick, which is very cool. And I actually needed this the other day. I could have used this extension for something else. The brick. This product is, on sale right now, $24.99, guys. It does come in several options. They even have a Star Wars bundle, which I actually have. I have the Grogu or Baby Yoda one, which is very, very cool. Want to order the Fire Stick TV, but it was $20. Yeah, it's $24.99. That's not a bad price right now. So it is a smoking deal. USB power to power, guys. If you have to use this, link it up to your Amazon. You guys can download Netflix, Hulu, HBO. All of it will work with that, including you can play Amazon Luna. If you guys know what Amazon Luna is their cloud-based gaming setup. I'm going to take a little sip before I keep going about this product. So Amazon Luna is their cloud gaming controller that links up. You can use it on this, and it will actually play through this rather well. Just make sure your internet speeds are up to par and make sure you don't have a data cap. Now for this, the Fire Stick, you know, what is a Fire Stick? It is a streaming software stick or mini PC to me. You know, they do have like a little browser on here, so if you need to search the web or something, it has it. Simple to use, plug and play, just a couple of connect-ons. It's me, Tyler. Hey, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Very simple, very quick and use. You know, the box is small, simple. It shows you all kinds of apps you can use, like Philo, Kitchen, Pluto, Showtimes, IMDb's. Yeah. The light version of oh yeah, see, there you go. The light version is $19.99 right now, the 4K version, but not the 4K. So you do have the options, guys. Inside here is, in the bottom is the power brick and the user manual. I don't need the power brick. The remote, it is a listening remote, guys. You just hit it, talk to it, say her name. She will load anything and everything you need. I have the cover on it, guys, the Mandalorian cover. You guys can actually get this as a separate option. You know, it has Disney, Netflix, Hulu, and Prime right there on the front. Volume up and down, mute. It has your TV homepage, fast forward, pause, play, you know, all that good jazz plus your power. Works well, simple. I've used this quite a bit. I even took it up on my getaway for my anniversary. I took it with us so we could watch stuff on the go. You know, just keep stuff logged in and log it into the internet, wherever you are, Wi-Fi, and it'll play, and you can pretty much watch anything you want. Quick, simple. I love the option of the adapter. That way, if you don't have that nice tight fit, it can go. Is there a way to reprogram the shortcut buttons? No, but I'm going to tell you as it is, you don't need the shortcuts. Just talk to Alexa. As you guys can hear, my TV's listening because that's the next product we'll be talking about in a few. But just talk to it and pop up anything you want. I mean, literally, if you want, you know, any web service, it'll pop up. Or if you want to add any app, it'll do that. You guys could add even CBS on there. Talk to it. It will load it. Or if you guys are just searching for like an Amazon movie, tell it what movie you're looking for, what TV series you're looking for. You can even shop through this. If you want to go to Amazon shopping, it can do that. It has it all. Very simple, very easy, and a small remote, so not hard to use. Now, like I said, they have the 4K version. They have the basic version, which is, you know, also, and that is like $20. This one is $24.99 right now. They also have the Star Wars versions, which, you know, comes with the Echo Dot. They have a Fire Stick Echo Dot version, 3rd gen, Star Wars bundle, or the Grow Guy. So the Star Wars Bounty Blue is just blue. The Grow Guy is green. Now, let me show you guys this again. Very cool little shadow etching of Baby Yoda or Grow Guy or Grogu, however you pronounce it, in green. I would have loved it a little bit darker, but easy. The remote, simple, guys. Just like I said, it has the button to talk to it or power and everything else. You guys can just go through it and scroll through. Yeah, it definitely, I mean, it's a very good question. I would love to be able to reprogram my controllers. I know if you buy an aftermarket controllers, you can do that, but unfortunately theirs doesn't. But just talk to it, man. Literally just talk to it and it'll work. Very quick, easy, simple. And at $24 for the 4K or at $20 for the light version, hey, can't complain. Cheap, easy. Yeah, it is very cool. I love the skin, guys. The skin's very cool. Easy to come on and off. It just slides right over. And then you have the basic remote. The skin, very cool. It actually helps grip it. So when we got this, we got the skin on purpose because it was very cool. Plus my wife loves Baby Yoda. She has them everywhere. Mrs. Dragon Bloggers loves Baby Yoda also. I know she has several of the toys laying around her house. Now, I'm going to try and move some stuff, guys, because we're going to need the space in a second for the next product. MD Mahona, Ali Mamoons, thanks for the follow. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name, guy. I apologize if I did. The next product, guys, is the brand new Amazon Fire Omni TV. This is 65-inch TV. This is a 4K UHD TV, guys. What does 4K mean? Well, 4K, just basically that it is a resolution of 3840 by 2160 in 4K. This is an HDR10 with Dolby Vision. It is just a direct LED backlit TV at 60 Hz. Unfortunately, it was not a 144 Hz TV. It has one Ethernet port, 3 HDMI 2.0 ports, plus one HDMI 2.1. What is HDMI 2.1? Well, that is eARC or ARC, which is your higher input output for like your 4K and stuff. It does come with an IR device control, so you got